Hello Leo, welcome back to the Illus Illuminator. I'm going to do the he said, she said spread, so this will include you and whoever you are dealing with. This could be your partner, your ex-partner, your co-worker, friends, family, whoever this applies to and comes out of the energy. So just a quick announcement, I will not be taking any personal readings at the moment until I'm catched up, because as you guys can see, I can barely come to the generals, and I do have some more different spreads that I want to use, which I do just not have any time due to all the personal readings, so I won't be taking any personal readings at the moment. For those who have been emailing me last week, I still will take those readings in, and the rest I will announce whenever I am ready to open up. So let's just start with you guys, with my dear Leos. What is going on with my dear Leos? What's the past energy of Leo? What's the past energy for Leo? What is the past energy? Whoa, okay. We have the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. Some of you could be mourning a loss when it comes to some kind of a commitment that you had. This could be a relationship. This could be any relationship that you have been into, and you could have been a bit stuck in the past, reminiscing about it and feeling a loss when it comes to this individual is what I'm seeing here. But for some of you, this could also be, we have 3 5s here, which are all about changes. So there are huge changes that are going on. So if you have been in a situation where you had to give up on someone or something, and things just did not pan out the way that you wanted them to go, whatever has been going on with that Five of Cups and the Five of Swords here, it gave you you've learned your lessons from this past experience. You've gained your clarity. You now know your self-worth, your self-value, your morals, and you have your own belief system which you stick to, and you believe, like, you know what you do is right or wrong, and you stick to that. And so I feel that this is what happened after you felt this loss, or you had to give up a certain person or a situation that it did not pan out the way that you wanted to, is what I'm seeing here. But you've grown out of it, you matured out of it, you've learned your lessons, and you now can rely on yourself, is what I'm seeing here. You've gained your clarity about it, and you are now ready to move on, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what is going on for the person that you have been dealing with in the past, who left you a bit with sorrow and regrets. What's the past energy? They have the Fool and the Emperor. So you could have been dealing with an Aries, most definitely an Aries individual. And this person could have been a bit reckless in the way that they treated you. They could have came forward to start over or take a new leap of faith, but I have the feeling that this is going towards another situation, so that they could have been started up a new journey as well. For some of you, they could have been come back in order to start over, but they misused their power over you, and that's when you stood up for yourself, and you valued yourself and your morals, your self-belief, your values, with this Hierophant card here. So with the Emperor in the reverse, they could have been trying to mislead you or try to overpower you in some kind of way, and you were like, no, I've been through that, I'm not gonna do that again. So like, you can fool me once, but you can't fool me twice, is the message that I'm getting right now. So yeah, someone was a bit out of control in trying to overpower you. Now, in your current situation, you have the Empress in the reverse. And it's funny because all the other readings that I did, what the focus was, and I feel what the energies are at the moment, is the self-love, self-care, appreciating yourself and valuing yourself. So you are the first zodiac that has the Empress in the reverse, which means that there is still some kind of lack in that. So either you are not consciously focused on it, or there is still a lack of growth in that area, is what I'm seeing here. So there is some kind of lack of self-empowerment, self-control, self-value, self-nurture, and you are the first zodiac that has the Empress in the reverse. And it was funny because all the zodiacs got the Empress upright in their focus right now. And the reason, and as well, I feel, is with the High Priestess in the reverse. They could be either some kind of truth that came out and made you feel a bit uncomfortable, or you are just not following your intuition. You are not, because the Empress and the High Priestess are both feminine energies. So if they both in the reverse, it means that you are operating out of your masculine energy, where you can be also very much stubborn as well, and be much more focused on your values and get things done and get things straight, and not very much focused on your feminine energy. So I feel that there is an imbalance in that area for you guys, where you need to be much more focused on your feminine energy and taking much more care of yourself, following your intuition, instead of trying to be in control and try to make things happen right away. So there is a need for you guys to focus much more on your femininity, is what I'm getting here. So the person that you are dealing with, they have the Eight of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. Now this could be a Virgo individual as well that you are dealing with, but this person has been secluded themselves. They have withdrawn, and they are very much stuck in their head, not allowing, not shedding a light on themselves or the situation in the right way. They are just marinating in their own thoughts and their own, they're just very stuck, not and very isolated, but in a wrong way, in a way that it's not gonna bring them any success, actually, because as you guys know, the Hermit in the reverse is very stubborn, is a energy where you withdraw yourself from a situation or go into solitude, but not in a way where you really check your own values or ask yourself the right questions or things like that. Is just in a way that you don't want to communicate, but you're not looking at the situation that is at hand. Now let's see what's the blockage for you guys. We have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So your blockage is most likely that you're not feeling emotionally stable. You're not feeling emotionally as if you have your wish granted. Something did not pan out the way that you wanted to, and that you can see with the Five of Cups energy. And you could have been having too much on your plate right now. You could be trying to stay flexible in a situation and really lose your balance when it comes to time, energy, and effort. So there could be like multiple things that you're trying to do in order to avoid thinking about a situation. And by trying to do multiple things at the same time, you could be not losing, but there could be some opportunities that come in that you cannot be, that you have your hands full. You can't take those opportunity in. So there could be some new projects that are handed out to you, but because you are so busy trying to be in control all those other things, you could have your hands full when it comes to a new opportunity of abundance. And also there could be some kind of commitment that is not going off the ground. And that could be your blockage, because you would wish to have that commitment that you're not getting. This could be even a contract. This could be anything, actually. So let's see the blockage for this person. There is the Empress in the reverse and the World card in the upright. So, their blockage is, of course, that they are not coming forward to make a completion, to sort things out, to talk about whatever has happened, to have a closure in the situation. They are not trying to expand their mindset as well. And that's what I mean with the Hermit. When you go in the Hermit, the reverse, you are not expanding your mindset, because the Hermit upright would think about everything. They would analyze. They would be very critical about themselves, about the situation, about anything. And that's what they are lacking at the moment. And with that Empress in the reverse, it's like their blockage is that they are not ready to nurture, that they are not ready to build things up, that they are not ready to care about anyone else but themselves at the moment. So they have a tendency to look out for themselves, just as you are looking out for yourselves, or you need to look out for yourself, is what I'm seeing here. Let's see the hopes for Leo. You have the Hermit in the reverse in your hopes. So you could be wanting for someone to come out of that isolation right now. You could be hoping to still have that distance with this person as well. You could be hoping for a Virgo to get out of the occasion as well. If there is a Virgo involved, you could be wanting that person to move away from you as well, is what I'm seeing. And at the same time, you are also the one, because of course all the energies goes vice versa, you could be also the one that is not willing to look at things from a different perspective, that you're not ready to self-evaluate yourself and be critical about yourself, which the Hermit could be representing. So you are hoping to not contemplate about yourself or about the situation as well, is what I'm also getting here. So I feel that it goes for both of you, especially when you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is an energy that I know was what is right, I follow that, and that's it. It's nothing else. So if you are embodying that kind of energy, then it could be hard to contemplate in the way that the Hermit does, because the Hierophant knows it all already. There is no one that comes after the Hierophant or knows better. When it comes to the Hierophant, they have a strong belief system. So that could be also the case for some of you, of course. So let's see the hopes. They have the Devil in the reverse, so they could be wanting to get rid of that restriction that they are having. This could, wow, and the Leo card. So for some of you, this could be someone that is trying to block you out. They don't want to have that restriction with you. They don't want to be feeling codependent on you, is what I'm seeing, especially with the Seven of Wands. The Leo card that is you. So they are trying to beat that devil, and it's funny. I love like the Devil card and the Strength card. They are trying to beat the devil with the Strength card. They're trying to get be in control of their codependency, of their addictions, mindsets. They're really trying to beat that devil energy. And I feel that it has most likely to do with their mindset that they are trying to beat. It's not, I don't see it necessarily, this could be like an obsession. They could be very obsessed with you and they're trying to tame themselves as well, but I feel that they have a lot of negative thoughts and they feel very stuck in their head and they're trying to beat that energy. Let's see how you view this person. How you view this person, Leo. How you view this person. With the Chariot in the reverse, you view them as someone who has lack of control, lack of direction, is not putting in any energy and effort. They don't want to succeed. They don't put in the gasolina to make things work and move forward with you. They have a lack of direction, lack of control in the situation. And that's what annoys you the most. You want someone that is in control as well. As much as you are, you like to be in control, but because you are so powerful, you could be wanting that person also to take that, you know, like be the emperor and show that they do also have the control and they know how to push things forward with you, is what I'm seeing here. So you could be also dealing with a Cancer that is a bit out of control and is going to get out of your life as well, as what I'm seeing. As well as for a Virgo, either they are already out of your life or they are about to get, or you are about to get out of their lives. So that's funny because how they view you is the Hierophant in the reverse. So they think that, it's funny because you come up with the Hierophant upright. So there is like some kind of stubbornness. I feel that you feel that you're doing the right thing by doing that thing, and that person is feeling that you're not doing the right thing and that they are doing the right thing. As you, I hope you get what I mean. So with the Hierophant in the reverse, they see you being rebellious. They see you not doing the right thing, as I was saying. While you think that you are doing the, or you feel that you are doing what is right and you know it better, but they think that you don't know it better. This is a very funny reading, and I love the readings for Leo. They are always so different. I don't know why. They have something extraordinary on it. I don't know why. Let's see. What is the present doubts and fears for Leo? Besides the fact that you guys are always dealing with a player. But it seems that you guys are getting more serious at the moment. Present doubts and fears though. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Afraid of catching someone slipping. Catching someone being sneaky. This could also be confession. You could be the one that is afraid to confess something that you have done behind someone's back as well, is what I'm seeing here. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you don't want to reevaluate the situation because you have the feeling that this person will be misleading you again. The Seven of Swords in the reverse is someone that has been caught slipping, caught cheating, caught doing something dirty and sneaky. So, and together with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're afraid to even wait for this person because you have the feeling that if you would wait for this person to come around, that you will catch them again with a secret, is what I'm getting here. What's the present doubts and fears for Leo, whoever they are dealing with? And they do have the Tower. The Tower is about lies, deceit, deception. Anything that is not built on a solid foundation is built on lies and illusions that are going to crumble down, that are going to be collapsed, built on ego. So they are afraid of a truth to be revealed. They are afraid of things to come to the surface is what I'm seeing here. And at the same time, with the Nine of Pentacles, they are afraid of being single and independent. They want to be in a codependent relationship, even though it's funny because they have the Devil in the reverse. I feel that this is more a sexual energy that they're trying to beat with you. They have a very strong sexual magnetic pull towards you, and you towards them, that they're trying to over trump that. And so if you are not dealing with this person at the moment, or this person is not trying to get at you, it's because they are trying to tame themselves sexually. And at the same time, they fear that if the truth comes out, that everyone involved, if there are multiple people involved, that they will leave the scene and this person will be left out alone. What's the outside influences? You have the Magician in the reverse. You have the Magician in the reverse with the Three of Wands. So definitely there is someone manipulating, tricking you, not being honest about the situation. There could be blocked communication with the Magician. Someone not using the tools that they have to manifest something with you. And with the Three of Wands here as outside influences, this person could be wanting, could be waiting and expecting you to take an action or take the leap of faith to communicate or contact them. So whoever is out in your external influence, this person is waiting for a shipment to come in. But at the same time, with the Three of Wands, this person could also be turning their back and trying to seek for new pursuers. So if you are dealing with a player, this person could be looking forward to new options as well. So be careful of that. So their outside influences is the Two of Wands. And that Two of Wands is you making a decision and looking forward to the future. And I feel with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, they are not taking that is you. I feel with that King of Pentacles, where you're not showing them any, like you're not giving them any time, you're not giving them any security, you're not showing them that you care about them, that you want them. You are very much focused on yourself and your future, and making a decision towards your future, maybe when it comes to your finances and things like that, because you do have also the Two of Pentacles here. So you could be weighing up options with this person, but also when it comes to your finances. And with the King of Pentacles, you are not showing you're not showing them that you are ready to build with them. You are being very stubborn still, as I was saying. So that could be the case. We have the Five of Pentacles, but let's see. What's the future energies? Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So your future energies, we have the fact that you are not going to put in any energy and effort into the situation. You're going to give up. You're going to let your guard down. You're not going to defend yourself any longer, or you're not going to... If you have been in a very controlling situation, where you're defending yourself, your morals, your own energy, you're gonna leave it. You're gonna let it go. Let your guard down. There could be a Page of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming in. That is going to. This could be also this person. This could be also a newer person that is going to either apologize if this is an old person, or they're going to come in and open up emotionally towards you and try to take you out. And they could be coming in a very innocent way. So, but I feel that this has to do with a newer, with an older person, because they do come with the Ace of Wands, which is talking about second chances, new opportunities, and creating something. This is again some sexual energy. So there could be some someone coming in and offering you a one-night stand, could also be. So be careful of that. See, the Ace of Wands, this is this person that comes in, and they do come up with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands, which means that they could be, there could be a lot of things that they don't want to talk about. It could be keeping a lot of secrets. There could be a lot of people trying to fight for them, try to compete for their attention that they are not wanting to reveal, but yet they will come forward to you to make something up with you, to have a second chance. They are going to present you an opportunity. You guys are mirroring, so this is most definitely the same person that is going to come back. But they can also be coming back with arguments, and after these arguments, they could try to mend things again and try to make it up. This could also be like a makeup to break up, like a breakup to make up sex, so be careful of that. You do have self-discipline and moderation, so do everything in moderation, weigh things up, don't exaggerate when it comes to drinking or alcohol or anything, and be self-disciplined is what I'm seeing here. Especially you had the High Priestess there and the Empress as well, so focus on yourself, focus on being more self-disciplined, which I'm sure you already know or you're already doing, but there is a need for you to do that more from the 1st to the 15th. Start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. See, that intuition part is lacking at the moment. You really need to meditate more and start using and applying your intuition to the things. And see, you do have Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness, and that could be the person that is going to come in for you guys. So overall, seems good. There are just some minors. See, again, you have purification. So it is time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So that is exactly with that Hermit card. You really need to detoxificate your body and mind, and in order to make the right decisions. It comes with the moderation. So anything that is not good for you, and you will know yourself. I'm not here to tell you one by one what everyone is going through and what they need to stop doing. You will know intuitively what it is. So trust that and apply that and be disciplined in that, and you will, there are great things going to happen to you if you take that self-control. So that was your reading. That was an interesting reading. So I hope to see you the next time. Bye.